Tonight on the Nightcap, we have Lolita Monreaux and Ruben Richkid.
I'm a country bowler.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, let's get into it with these performers. Here on the couch, I've got Lolita Monreaux. Sometimes we know her as Big Lolita. We've got Ruben Richkid. And we've got JT Campos. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you.
for having me.
All right, so Lita, for people who are unfamiliar, what kind of music do you perform?
Oh man, I make hip hop, rap music, you know.
Okay.
The vibes.
The vibes, the vibes.
The vibes.
Ruben?
I'm a country rapper, country singer,
Country rapper, country singer.
H-Town swanger.
H-Town, we got all the names, baby.
Got all of them, baby.
And JT, what about you?
Coming off the acting, working on music now. I like to think of myself as multi-genre. I just want to express myself.
You can do all sorts of things, what you're saying.
I really can.
All right, and I feel really out of place. Like, no one sent me the hat memo. Nobody sent me the shade memo. Like, what's going on here? Am I cool enough?
It must be an artist thing.
It must be an artist thing. So
Sometimes your eyes get you in trouble, so you should just wear shades. You know, I tell my babe over there, like, you need to get some glasses, man, because your eyes get you in trouble, girl.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
And if your eyes get you in trouble, I recommend shades.
Okay. Now, my eyes don't get me in trouble. I want to make sure I'm connecting.
Yes.
All right. So, as artists, like, what are you finding are the most difficult struggles you face with?
Right now, I think for me, I'm an independent artist. So it's just the breakthroughs, the constant grind. You know, there's nobody doing any work for you. You're doing it yourself. So
Yeah.
it's just a constant struggle
just
to
gotta keep
promote
going
and
and going and
record and yeah.
And no one's gonna hold you accountable, right? There's nobody that's gonna be.
I mean, you.
Yeah.
You hold you
But no one's gonna
accountable.
wake you up and say, "Hey, Lolita, I'm expecting this, that, and the third." Like, you have to
Exactly.
deliver yourself, right?
Yeah.
Ruben, what are you finding?
For me, it's just trying to find the right visuals, you know, to represent Texas in my music. Honestly, I can't find a big enough truck.
What do you? A big enough truck.
A big enough truck with the big old wheels, with a big old
Want that monster truck.
with the horns on it. Can't find a big enough truck for my music videos.
Oh, for the music videos,
That's
not
right.
for you to roll around.
Well, yeah, that's
You roll
it.
around in
Because
the
there's some stereotypes about big trucks, though. That's all I'm saying.
Can't have. So everything's bigger in Texas, you know.
Oh, that's true. That's
Always.
true. And you want to represent Texas as much as
Gotta
possible.
represent.
JT, you're also from Texas. No, you're not. You're,
Yeah, I'm from South Texas, the
South
Rio Grande Valley.
Okay, got you.
Mission, Texas to be exact. Home of Tom Landry.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
just
I didn't
like
know
that.
that. All right, so you're just now stepping into the music world. What was it like in the acting world? What are the struggles that you see are different?
You know,
or
it's
similar?
kind of the same. Sharks are in the water everywhere.
Ah,
All right, but what I find to just be interesting is just the consistency of what it takes to stay disciplined, stay determined, motivating yourself to just keep moving, not quitting.
right.
The grit don't quit, you know.
The grit
And it's
better
like
not
if you're
quit.
creative, you just stay doing it. You
Right.
want to keep creating, leaving a story, leaving your legacy behind, and that's what I find be my struggle. You know, the get up and get going, because you know some days. My father's just passed away, a stepfather kind of like figure on Friday, and
Sorry.
you could easily just want to shut down on some things, but you think about the energy of your loved ones, and then people that are hurting for that energy. And this guy came to me as a fan. He was on dialysis, going through it, and Pistol Pete, may he rest in peace. His daughter hit me up and was like, "Hey, my dad's doing really, really ill. Your show gets us by every Thursday night. He can't wait for season 5 to come out. My dad would really love to meet you." And I was like, "Where are you located?" She said, "In Dallas." I said, "Say less.
Oh yeah, we just
Say
gonna drive
less.
up
I'm on
45.
mosey
Yeah.
on over, right?"
Yeah.
She told me late in the afternoon. I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna see him in the morning. I want to disrupt his day, kind of just do something different."
Okay.
And you should have seen him coming in. She's wheelchairing him in to the hotel where I got in the room. And he's miserable. He's like, "Why are you bringing me here?" He was just griping. And I looked at him and I was like, "Damn, your daughter tried to do something good, and this is the attitude you give her, huh?
Wow.
You're just a bickering son of a bitch, ain't you?" And he looked at her like, "Hurry, let's go." It was just a
Wow.
beautiful interaction that I met up with the guy. He adopted me in a sense. And I lost my father, my real father, when I was young at 10. in a horrible water heater accident. So I was always looking for these male role models and whatnot. I just felt compelled to talk about Pistol Pete. Forgive me, it's not
No,
me.
no, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, how do you guys feel about fans?
So yeah.
Like, do they motivate you to keep going? Is strong feedback like?
Of course. I mean, I
love you,
think
Flo.
as an artist, that's one of the things that you kind of feed off of the most. The fans and the support from the fans and the constant desire to kind of keep them fed as far as with your music or with whatever product you're giving to them at that time. It's a visual or, you know, kind of keep them engaging because they definitely engage with you as the artist.
Same for you, Ruben?
For me? Oh, shoot. I love my fans. My fans kind of, I feel that like my fans are a reflection of me. And what I try to bring to my music is I try to bring positivity and a good time, you know, because Ruben Richkid's all about the party. Ruben Richkid is all about that H-Town. It's about that swang, you know. It's about doing our
found
thing,
out
you
the
know,
hard way.
representing us, you know. So I have that heart. I have that H-Town heart, and I represent that for them through my music.
I love that.
You know?
All right, and we're going to have you perform actually later on in
Yeah.
the show. But coming up next, Lolita is going to be performing. So you stay right there.
Come on, Lolita.
Don't worry, my bad. She's performing it. She's performing it. And it's the clean version. Don't you worry. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's time for our first performance of the evening. We've got Lolita Monreaux with her television debut performing My Bad and It's Clean. Take it.
Hey, Big Lolita checking in. I know y'all been looking for the Napoleon complex, huh? It's on the way. Hey, splash. I just be saucing and splashing. Who you know drip like this? All the little wagon I'm dragging. Who you know built like this? All the slick say. Who you know spit like this? Pulled up ready to spray you. You know my with a switch. Hey, I just be saucing and splashing. Who you know drip like this? All the little wagon I'm dragging. Who you know built like this? All the slick I say. Who you know spit like this? Pulled up ready to spray. You know my with a switch. Hey. Living in the burbs, but I'm really from the hood though. I hear you been hating on me while you posted up at the hood store. Anywhere we pulling up, the streets gon' tell you I'm good, bro. Cause they claiming they pee, but they tricking your pimpin' no good, ho. Gotta stay solo cause bitches be trippin', can't kick it, I'm good. They be tryna run up on me, but I'm wishing you would. Hey, you saying it's this and you saying it's that, I'm doing. Playing with me and the deep, and that's on my hood. Hey, who you know spit like this? Who you know drip like this? Who you know pimp like this? Who you know built like this? Really with like this? Trying one deep, get your hit like this. Run up on me, you gon' sleep like this. Know I got the sauce, so I speak like this. Call TV Johnny, let him ice my wrist. Hey, I just be saucing and splashing. Who you know drip like this? My bad, all the little wagon I'm dragging. Who you know built like this? Hey, my bad, all the slick say. Who you know spit like this? Hey, my bad, pulled up ready to spray. You know came with a switch. Hey, my bad, I just be saucing and splashing. Who you know drip like this? All the little wagon I'm dragging. Who you know built like this? All the slick I say. Who you know spit like this? Pulled up ready to spray. You know my came with a switch. Hey, if he saying he pimpin', we sippin', we call it a hood lick. When my about that bitch truck, you know we on hood. Hey, like Cash Money Records, I'm tryna get hood rich. Shout out to the mo when I scream it, you know my whole hood lit. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a chick you slept on, but now you know I got a real dope vibe and a crazy flow. I lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. I drop my vid on the net and I watch it blow. Gotta make the money pile, tryna watch it grow. Every time you see me, it's a fashion show, and I ain't here for your convenience, so they stop and go. Hey, I'm talking my like a dude. I pull up, I'm popping that shoe. Ooh, you know if my crew coming too, y'all gon' end up making the news. Ooh, we really on gay over here, y'all only do it for views. Ooh, one deep entertainment, the gang, y'all don't want no smoke with the crew. Ooh, I just be saucing and splashing. Who you know drip like this? All the little wagon I'm dragging. Who you know built like this? All the I say. Who you know spit like this? Pulled up ready to spray. You know came with a switch. Hey, I just be saucing and splashing. Who you know drip like this? Out of little wagon, I'm dragging. Who you know built like this? Out of slick, I say. Who you know spit like this? Pulled up ready to spray. You know it with a switch. Hey, my bad.
Her bad. Ew. That was Big Lolita in the building. How'd that feel? That Texas.
Man, that energy, I love it.
Yeah. No, you brought that. You brought that. All right, so for people who want to check out Lolita Monreaux, where do they go?
Oh man, y'all can follow me on all platforms at LOLITA_MONREAUX, Lolita Monreaux.
She got that brand right there. All right, we're going to continue this conversation. You down?
Let's go.
And plus, we got Ruben Richkid still yet to perform, so you stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking to some Texas artists and listening to their music. Lolita Monreaux just performed My Bad. Hey.
My bad.
I'm a fan.
We got Ruben Richkid.
I'm a fan.
And we
I'm
got
a fan now.
Campos. I love it. All right, so where are you guys getting your inspiration from? Because obviously you definitely rep for your city through and through.
My city, my people. They're on my fire. They're my inspired Texas, man. Just the Texas sky, Texas swang, everything. Texas represent the steaks, the barbecue, the crawfish, the ladies. Oi.
Okay.
Lolita, what about you?
Oh,
How much of
man.
your real life is going into your lyrics?
A lot, actually.
Really?
So I am a artist that likes to come from the perspective in which they have lived or are currently living in. So a lot of times you hear things that I have went through or I am currently going through or.
It's a therapy session.
Yeah,
for you.
that's just, it's a good release for me.
Right. It's cathartic in a way.
Yeah, it's definitely cathartic.
What about you, JT?
I write the expression. So I started off in the industry in radio way back when. Cut a commercial for the movie The Alamo that was filming in Austin, Texas, back in '99 or something.
I see
Yeah.
it.
Became an extra on that. Fell into the stunt role. Been chasing the Hollywood dream ever since, right?
Right.
Got casted on Queen of the South as Boaz Jimenez to do stunts. And I went 5 seasons. The best stunt I ever pulled was becoming this actor, Boaz Jimenez. so
Gotcha.
so here I am doing my thing, using the platform to just spread the positivity. You know, just stay disciplined, stay consistent, and stay hard on yourself sometimes, you know. If it's so easy to give up, well, go ahead and give up a little bit more of your time to continue to keep believing in yourself and keep chasing it. So, yeah, the inspiration is the energy
JT, you
out
keep
there.
bringing up this discipline and the grind. Like, have you guys ever had a moment
Well, it's because
where
no
you're
one
like,
respects your discipline. Nobody gives a damn what you go through, what
Right.
you do to be sitting in your chair right there looking all dolled up. Nobody gives a damn what you do to wake up in the morning, to stay fit, to stay trim, the discipline of your mind starting, making
Right.
your bed up, simply making your bed up in the morning when you get up and get out of it. How many people can actually say they make a bed up?
right. And
That's
should be
where
your
it really
first
starts.
task
That's
of
really
the
where it
day.
starts,
Yeah.
right? And
That motivating.
one little discipline leads to another discipline, and your discipline grows, and you do what you do for you. Those that get behind you and respect you and help you with your fight and your grind, because your grit don't quit, become your team. And now he's in the ring of life, boxing it out, and I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, you guys are friends. So have either of you felt a moment or faced a moment where you're like, you know what, this ain't for me, and the discipline starts to quiver a little bit, maybe the grit starts to fall, or
Every day.
You know, I was gonna say you get kind of discouraged, I guess is the best word to use. I mean, sometimes it happens. It's just having the tenacity to be like, all right, now I feel bad.
Stay
All right, now
tenacious,
let's
yeah.
go. And, you know, get back into it. Like he told you, the grit don't quit,
You
right?
gotta be your biggest fan.
There you go.
All right, if you ain't loving yourself so much so that you know what you got to show and to give, the world can sleep on you all day. It's okay. They'll wake up when they need to wake up, but you stay doing you.
yeah.
Everybody got haters.
It's
Especially
not
in
even
the
about the
music
haters.
business.
It's just they doing you. People are gonna hate the way you move, the way you do you, simply because you're carefree.
Right.
This guy moves in a way that he's making himself happy. He reminds me of the Mel Brooks director. Mel Brooks used to write and do his things just for himself, just to appease himself.
Duty on me.
That's what I do.
Right.
I'm just here for me. I'm making music for me.
But Ruben, I mean, you were just about to talk about the haters.
Yeah, man. That H and H stands for haters. Or
The hate makes you great, bro.
or,
Let him hate.
or you can also turn the coin and
It's
say
your
that
job.
H and H stands for hustle and happiness. So it's really about how you accept it,
It's in your perspective.
Perspective of like, I mean, everybody's gonna get them. I mean, Jay-Z got critics,
Right.
You know, and he's great. You know, Picasso had critics.
I love the critics.
And he was amazing, genius. You know, so everybody's gonna have their critic. Everybody's gonna hate on you, and you're gonna let it either fuel your fire or destroy you. And I choose not to even acknowledge. I mean, I acknowledge it, but I let it fuel me.
People are gonna stop you when you
they're-
walk through the door.
they're not gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. And
like, what are you
I build
doing
my
here?
own happiness, and my music brings happiness to others. And that's really what's important at the end of the day.
Yep.
Right. And then they feel that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And hopefully that fuels the fans and fuels you every day to get up and
Yeah.
keep grinding and going.
Keep moving.
And then once you get over that, you can have a a nice big juicy Texas steak
Yeah.
and a beer.
And hopefully
some
you rolling
tequila.
up in that big
Yeah.
truck that you wanted,
That's
right?
right.
And a big old boat.
Listen to some Ruben Richkid, make you happy.
Big old travel trailer.
All right, well, listening to some Ruben Richkid, you gonna perform for us?
Come on, man.
Absolutely.
I'm ready. I hope you're ready. You stay right there because Ruben Richkid's gonna perform now. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's time for Ruben Richkid to take it away with Country Baller. Hit it.
I'm a country baller, big wheel brawler, rolling with a player, won't answer when you call her. Candy looking so sweet, ripping on the street, $1 million smile, diamonds in my teeth, sipping lean with my team like a king. Piece and chain on my neck, I don't bling, now I mean doing things you ain't never seen better. See, I ride for my city with my foot on the pedal. This is for my people chunking deuce in the ghetto. From the first war to the Yellowstone, stacking cheddar. It's an everyday thing in the H. Behind my Sachis, I'm watching all the hate. Cause I gotta be a country baller. Living larger, big boy truck, making all the ladies hotter. Ride out, getting played tonight. Rich getting go, getting paid tonight. I did it my way. Every day's a Friday. I did it my forever pay. Everything is great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ask yourself what a country baller is. A country baller has a big old cowboy hat. Always has his pockets fat. He drives a big old truck. And the girls get hot whenever he pull up. This country baller hails from Houston, Texas. The name is Ruben Richkid. Any questions? Cause I gotta be a country baller. Living larger, big boy truck, making all the ladies hotter. Ride out, getting paid tonight. Rich getting go, getting paid tonight. I did it my way. Every day's a Friday. I did it, mama, I'm forever paid. Everything is great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, how'd that feel?
Great. Great.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you very
yeah.
much. I appreciate it.
And you recently released that, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go get it on all streaming platforms. Ruben Richkid at Ruben Richkid IG.
And you're gonna have new stuff coming out, right?
Got a lot of music for y'all.
Oh,
H-Town.
Perfect. All right, everybody, come on over. Well, cheers to y'all. Much continued success. Lolita Monreaux, Ruben Richkid, JT Campos, who's all about that cumbia life, right? Ew. right, and cheers to y'all. I hope you enjoyed the performances and the conversation. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you very much.
Missed out on the nightcap? Well, head on over to our YouTube page and catch up with Carolina.
You can watch full episodes anytime you want. And don't forget to share it with your friends, because we got to keep the conversation flowing.
If you're confident in yourself, who can stop you?
Ding dong, titties.
We're not looking to hurt the sisters.
Gotcha.
But you know, we can get men pretty big.
Why, do I look disgusting?
No! Also, fellas, the toy is not your enemy, it's your teammate.
Tag it in. Join us weeknights on Fox 26 at 11:30 and anytime on Fox Soul.